Alrighty guys, this is part 2. Me doing Trust part 2 guys. Of DDLC plus side stories. Let's go. Yes! Another day passes in the flash. It is already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori's going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the clubroom with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica, is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me? I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. This is definitely Monica, her true self, guys. She is quite different from the original game, guys. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. There is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. Oh man. But, as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. And I think I'll be able to put this aside, so that we can move on. But, can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returned Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. So, it's starting to make sense now, guys. Ah! I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? Eh. Classic. There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kinda just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You could just start by writing your feelings and see what kinds of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad world, where you go from end to the other. It's more like a college, where you find all the things you want to put in, and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least, that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on. Stop being a perfectionist. You idiot. Hahaha, I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. Nah, Sayori's not like that kind of person, guys. No dang way. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. Haha, but I was just... Well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for, and then I did that exact thing anyway. This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew! Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. Huh?
I got a new haircut.
You do?
That one's good.
Oh, it's a nice haircut. Who gave it? Was that girl Anna?
Huh?
Was that the lady Anna?
Yeah.
Gave you a haircut?
Uh-huh.
Want to read some poetry for 1 hour? No?
I'm not reading for 1 hour.
Why? Come on, it's fun.
Definitely not.
It's not?
Not fun. For 1 whole hour.
I read like a half hour on the previous video. Want to read it together?
No.
No?
No.
Come on. She's waiting.
Nah.
Okay. I'll just pause it, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Whew! I'm gonna read it again. But it's also kind of liberating. I can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. So yeah, about earlier, guys, Like my brother doesn't even like to read long visual novels or something. He doesn't know, but he doesn't want to read something that's long. But yeah, we'll try though. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Ah ha ha! Don't give me too much credit. I have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sorry, beams. I'll stop here. But we still have time. Let's... Hold on, I can close my door. Okay. I'll read it again. Oh, I didn't read it. Yeah, here we go. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it. Monica and Sori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As the bond strengthens, so does the innocence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Let me clean my glasses first. Alright, there we go. Okay, another day passes. As usual, Monica is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Sori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right away into your heart. Surely, common sense would say that one misses from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monica and Sori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting, when she performed a writing exercise. Was I always as bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be present if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The Literature Club is truly beginning to take form. Well, with that, the weight on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. So it's like when before Literature Club became official, guys. Oh! The Debate Club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself, for real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink connects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her fingers across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. Oh, this is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Monica slices the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day. Mm-hmm. Me too. Oh man, let me see, guys. You too? The new flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Sarah takes a sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. You know, I do have a friend, guys. I really trust him a lot, you know. If you guys already know. Friend Ray. Yeah, if you guys seen my previous videos, him and I playing. I've been trusting him my entire life, guys, you know. Yeah, especially he's the driver and I'm the passenger. Yeah, I trust him. I know he's a good driver. Trust him at my fullest heart. And back to the game. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Wait. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. What? No. Sometimes I want to die. I don't want to read out loud, guys, cause you know. Oh man. Sayori. This is really hard for me. So Sayori's depression. Oh man. Her voice shakes. So if I can do it. Oh, she's crying. No, Sayori. Then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is, like, screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the problems yesterday. I want to... It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the Leadership Club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sorry, must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own futile, but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed. Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? It's like quite a digital feeling when Sayori and us, like we worry for Sayori, and Sayori's like saying, "Don't worry about me," or worry about Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, like this and that. So yeah, wow. So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that, because it used to be like that. Sorry, pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sarah pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was the right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say in confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. Ah, it's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tiny sensation in her heart. A feeling of connection as Shiori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Shiori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. Oh, if you like. Oh man. This is quite sudden. Wordlessly and without a smile, Shiori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Through their contact, Monica can almost feel like the torrent of thoughts swimming in Shiori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realizes that all of the days that have passed, this is the one where she really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. It's actually my first time seeing this kind of illustration, guys. You know? What did Bond did this? I'll be amazed. Or what's the other team members did it too? That was really good art. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Shiori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. Oh man, Shiori. So man. No. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. Man, Shiori. Yo, I do feel worried too, but she's saying like, don't worry. I mean, of course, we have to be worried. I mean, that's what friends do, right? I mean, look at me, you know, I look after friends. Even if you guys know my friend named Ray, I've been helping him like throughout his tough times. I don't know if I should explain most of them, but yeah, he comes to my house and you know I cheer him up. You know, him and I we play like some kind of Call of Duty Rogue Zombies, and he's like back to happiness again. You know, it's like I'm always there for him. I guess you can say like Shiori is like my friend named Ray, and I'm like Monica. I guess you know in a way like, that kind of example. Yeah, just like my way of comparing. But you know, if you're good friends, look after each other, guys. You know, you might need that person in the future. You know, look after each other in the long run. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Shiori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. Man, I feel emotional reading this right now, guys. You know, seeing Shiori crying. Man, please don't say it, Shiori. I don't want to leave these thoughts. I want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Shiori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Shiori needs right now. So, she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't put up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. But she knows, Shiori said it herself, that the thoughts Shiori experiences are ones that don't belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Shiori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value. To me, and your other friends, too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You come here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what you brought here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. Right on, Monica. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Shiori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gently nod. Ah. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while longer. Monica letting Shiori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Shiori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I knew that. You know, the thing about Shiori, she kind of reminds me of some anime character from the show I used to watch. Yuki Nagato. Yeah. I'm gonna show it for fun, guys. Yeah, sorry it's not related, but I'll show it anyways for fun. Yuki Nagato from the Metal Gear Hard Suzumiya. I'm sure the hairstyle look quite similar, right? In a way. I think like if you guys know the disappearance of Nagato. Yeah, right here, guys. Something like that. I guess Yuki Nagato and Shiori can be related, you know, shyness and then or I don't know, or just the hairstyles. What am I saying? Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Shiori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Shiori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that makes me tired. That made me tired, I mean. And hungry. Ah ha ha. Well, won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway and stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. That has to be... Let me see. Oh, okay. Now I see. It has to be Yuri, guys. Has to be. Wow. And dang. Yeah, it's like almost 5 p.m. That's my time, guys. Let's go check the pictures. Man. A scene from the Side Story Trust. Yep, MC. You know, like playing the original version. I don't know if Shiori, Yuri, and Natsuki were their true selves. I mean, Monica says to us that they're programmed, right? Man, it's like Actually, I can't wait to try and finish as much as possible. But I have to do like bit by bit from time to time. Because, you know, I can be busy in real life. I'll find the time to do it, guys. I'm sure if I wake up really early in the morning, and then I just finish these like being finished, then I can be done in no time. That's a lot. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Dang, 10 more to go. So I already finished these 2 today, guys. So yep, this will be the end for Trust Part 2. So next one will be Part 3, and Understanding Part 1. So yeah, I can't wait to see about Yuri, guys. Oh, Natsuki too. All right. Why am I so excited? I'm so sorry, guys. I just love DDLC a lot. Especially I like to play other DDLC games on Roblox. Man, really fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Alright, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Again,